Hello friends, today I give presentation on smart contract in logistic industry. Our objective and motivation. Smart contract is leading technology in decentralized system. It is based on the blockchain technology. On blockchain, the goal of the smart contract is to simplify business and trade between the both anonymous and identify parties, sometimes without the need of the middleman. A smart contract scaled down on formality and costs associated with the traditional method without the compromising on authenticity and credibility. What do we mean by the smart contract? Smart contract are self-executing contract in which the content of the buyer and seller agreement are inscribed directly into the line of code. In smart contract, the business rule and logic are encoded into the software. Smart contracts are highly efficient in performance and adapted quickly and simplify the complex function and process into the one simple code. Smart contracts are automated legal process between parties. This way the biases are removed from the process. How smart contracts are work? Let's take an example of a Bob and Alicia. Bob is planning a trip to New York and he wants to rent the Alicia apartment. For that, if Alicia and Bob choose to create a smart contract for the agreement, the contract will follow the logical behavior pattern in line with its algorithm and will ensure that the agreement underlying terms are fulfilled. The parties can write in all possible if and then situation into the blockchain smart contract, and the contract will automatically implement the then part as soon as it corresponds if part are triggered. How smart contract are created? Smart contract created based on the front end coding and back end coding. For front end coding we use Vue and React frame, and for back end coding we use Solidity technology. Why the need in the logistic industry? The cost of the global trade is estimated at 1.8 trillion annually. This cost is mainly transferred to the end user. Border related costs are highly higher than the transport related cost because of the third party involvement in the logistic industry. With the smart contract is simplify and secure many of the processes in the logistic industry, including the agreement terms, fraud protection, record keeping, payment, cash flow, and more. They also save money since they eliminate the need for any third-party processor. It is where the cost come down dramatically and that benefit the end user. The benefit of the smart contract in the logistic industry. First is a transparency and clarity of agreement terms. As it based on the blockchain, the code of the smart contract is transparent. Everything range from the terms and condition to obligation is coded in such a way that all parties on the network can view the transaction without any confusion or discrepancy whatsoever. Second benefit is protection against the fraud and guarantee of payment. The most important advantages of the blockchain is decentralization. That is why no single individual can control the blockchain or smart contract. Also, nobody can release any data or fund without the prior consent of the member of the blockchain. If any tries to attempt such an act, they will be noticed and blacklisted. Besides, the logistic company are ensured that to get paid if they provide the service to the customer. Third benefit is trustworthiness and reliability. Smart contracts are inherently immutable. This makes them as a nobody across the whole supply chain can alter the terms of contract. Even if some of the members leave the network, there is no threat of leak data and it will continue to function with the same efficiency. The final benefit is the elimination of the third-party intermediates. The traditional supply chains are filled with the middlemen and the third-party intermediates. Smart contract will help in getting rid of them and eventually reduce the unwanted cost across the chain. With the smart contract, the operation is become very simpler and faster. This way, the transparency, transfer of the money, it become very easy. Future of the technology. Smart contract technology has potential to grow very fast and in the future, not only in the logistic industry but in the all sector has third party involvement and the little trust issue between the two parties. Thank you.